What's going on, folks? Doc Blade from Forensic Golf. Hey, there's a little hot topic that's stirring up. There's actually two hot topics stirring up in the golf industry right now. You know about the Alpha Wars, right? You know about the body focus versus hand focus, but there's two more wars going on. Potential wars. And before I tell you about these, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It makes a world of difference to me. And leave a comment below. I reply to all comments. Well, the two hot topics in the golf teaching industry right now is side bend, secondary tilt, and then the other one is lowering the arms. Lowering the arms. And Brian Manzella put a video out with a sponge on the side, and he's showing even if you don't lift your arms, you still have to get a lowering, right? But most people get that target side arm away from him, and he's saying that part of the swing is the lowering of the club. George Gankis is saying there is no lowering because it's rotational. So he said that he doesn't lower, he just rotates around with a lot of lead wrist flexion, and that potential battle is going on. Me, teaching from an anatomical point of view, I tend to side on Brian Manzella's point of view. And the reason I say this, because I'm going to do something that neither one of these guys are doing. I'm not looking at it from the arms. I'm looking at it from the anatomy. And I'm mainly looking at it from the elevator scapula. Once I take the club on the upswing, look what happens to the shoulders, the shoulder girdle. The elevator scapula raises in its part of rotation. So if the elevator scapular is responsible for the shoulder scapular raising, which is the arms lifting up, guess what? We have to lower it, right? A lot of times we have these battles brewing, and the reason they're brewing is because nobody's really looking deep into it. They're getting focused on the arms. What are the arms doing? What are the arms doing? Right? Well, let's look above the arms. Okay? What's above the arms? The shoulders, the scapula, the neck. What is that doing? What are the parts inside of there doing? Do your research on them. They're raising and they're lowering. That's what they do. So there is a lowering in the golf swing. Is it something you work on? Do you work on it? Well, good players know they have to do it. Bad players with more butt-end focused awareness, they start lowering the club also. It's one of those battles that really don't need to be a battle, but I see this one kicking up a lot of dust really quick, and I'm saying this one is going to be pretty interesting because you got two big-time coaches with a different point of view, and they both being very respectful right now. But I wanted to give you a different angle on this, and I want you to look at the elevator scapula and what is its job in motion, and then look at the parts of the body that it's connected to, and you'll know without a shadow of a doubt that there is a raising and there is a lowering in the golf swing. There's nothing to debate about. It should not be a war. It should not be a battle. Anatomically, there is a lift and a lower. Okay, folks, take care. Wow, nice ball. Did I think about lowering? Did I think about lifting? I didn't think about none of that. I just thought about my butt end awareness and getting it where it needed to go. But anatomically, I know that the shoulder girdle lifts. The elevator scapular is responsible for lifting the scapula up. And if it lifts up, guess what it has to do? It has to lower back down. And it's all in the parts of the body around that, they're responsible for the rotation. So you're rotating, you're lowering, and you're rotating. It's all connected. The problem is trying to pick one piece apart. No, they're all connected. There is a lowering, there is a rotation, there is a lifting. All this is happening in the golf swing. Until we get to that point where we can really say all this is happening, you know what? There's going to always be these little battles that brew up. Take care, folks. Keep grinding. Remember, the journey does require work. Don't go down into one of those rabbit holes, because those rabbit holes got a tendency to keep you down there for years. Focus on your pressure awareness, focus on your shoulder girdle awareness, and focus on your butt end awareness. And I guarantee you're going to play the best golf you ever played in your life. Take care. Wow. Nice ball.